Hey everyone. This was to be my last shakedown hike before my trip to go to the AT, which I leave New Zealand Easter Monday. So I wanted to really dial in the gear, make sure everything I had worked, what didn't work, and so on. So I went to, you can see on that map there, Lake Wakatipu, which is near Queenstown. It's down near Fiordland National Park, or pretty close to it. So it's in the southwest of the South Island of New Zealand. There's meant to be a nice track there called the Caples Greenstone Track, and it was beautiful. You can see on the map there, it says "You are here." That's the parking lot you park at. And then you kind of go up if you look at that map, you go up the Caples River, cross over a pass into the Western Valley, which is, you can see the Greenstone Valley, and you follow that river down, and you basically make a loop. So it was a good track, 4 days, 3 nights, some uphill, but it wasn't too bad. It's fairly benign. But I just wanted to try out the gear, as I said, and see what worked, didn't work. I also wanted to try hiking in the rain, and I got some good rain there. Hiked some in the rain, but definitely try out the tent. You'll see that as this progresses. But it was a great time. I really enjoyed it, and I'm ready for the AT now. So enjoy this. Okay, bye.
Okay, I'm walking on the Caples track, but in 3 days I'll be crossing this bridge here, and I'll be coming back from the Greenstone track and the Greenstone hut. So it's a loop from here, and then it's in half an hour back to the car park. So this is I'm walking the Caples Greenstone track, and over there is the Caples River. I'm walking upstream up to the head of the Caples River, and then I'll cross a pass and go over to the Greenstone River and come down the Greenstone River. It's about, I think it's 36 miles and about, that's about 58 kilometers. And 3 nights, 4 days. I'll stay in 3 huts, and yeah, it should be good. No huge climbs, nothing terrible. The track's good so far. I'm about an hour and a half into it, about another hour and a half or so, and I will hit the first hut. I left home about 9, got to the parking lot about 3 o'clock, hit the trail 3:15. Up there you can see, this is how they mark tracks in New Zealand. You can see that Waratah there with some orange on it right there in the middle, and you'll also see orange triangles in the trees marking the trail. But so far so good. This is pretty cool. This is just before the hut, and this is the Caples River going through a gorge. Beautiful. Must be down there about 100 feet. The water's crystal clear, just like glass. It's beautiful, beautiful. just about at the pass. A long climb up. This will be the start of the Caples here. Start of the Caples River. Once we get over the pass, we cross over to the Greenstone River. But it's a beautiful day. It stopped raining. So, yeah, nice day. Take out the phone. This is just so beautiful. There's streams of water coming down, going down to there to carry on. But just look at all the green, the moss-covered banks and trees. Gorgeous. Stunning is the word. This is what happens when you get 4 or 5 inches of rain overnight. This is usually dry, but not this morning. Hey everyone, I am just about at the third hut on a bridge, and this is the Greenstone River going through a gorge. Cracker. They like to put huts near the gorge. And there it is there, continuing onward. 11-mile day, about 6.5 hours of walking. It'll be good to feed up. I must say, isn't that the most beautiful sound that there is? The sound of water trickling down rocks. One thing I love are water features, waterfalls, and so on, but man, this just can't get any better. Beautiful. I can't get my tire. A beautiful waterfall. Gorgeous. Greenstone Track. That's 2 hours from the end. This is the last swing bridge I go over. I was here 3 days ago and went up the Caples, which is the river in front of me the bridge goes over. I just came, well, I went up the Caples, over the pass, McKellar Pass, and down the Greenstone, and I'm back at the same place. So this finishes the loop, and that's about a half an hour walk back to the car. But a great track. You can see why they call this God's own country, because the scenery is amazing. If you ever get a chance to come to New Zealand, hit some of these trails, because it's just incredible. Everything's great. The tracks are maintained. You got huts to stay in. It's all reasonably priced, very reasonably priced. Oh, it's fantastic. Anyway, talk to you soon.
Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this. The scenery, as you can see, was incredible. New Zealand's scenery is stunning. It's amazing. It's mind-blowing. But you saw that in this video. Just a couple things I learned on this trip, and I'll take forward going to the AT, which I go to next month, is walking sticks are great. Love them. They help me. I definitely went faster on the ground, on flat ground, but uphill it really helped going up, and downhill it really helped coming down. The tent worked. The tent stayed fairly dry, but one thing I will do before I hit the trail is to seam seal the tent before I go, so I'll be dry for this 3 months. But yeah, just one noteworthy thing is my wife called the police. Sweetie, you want to tell them why you called the police on me?
So this guy has a personal locator beacon,
a Garmin Mini.
Garmin Mini InReach thing. And every morning he sends me a message saying, I'm starting my trip, all is okay. And every night he sends me a message saying, I'm finishing my trip, all is okay. Sunday night, he did not send me a message.
That was the night it rained buckets.
So that was the night it rained buckets. Anyway, by about midnight, as I lay in my bed worrying about him, I thought, this is crazy. This is so out of character. I don't like this. I checked with a relative to see if they'd got any of his messages in case for some reason I wasn't getting his messages. Nobody got a message from Jim saying he'd finished his trip. So I thought, oh no, he's probably laying at the bottom of some ravine with rocks and falling all over him and pain. And I became very worried. So I rang the police, who sent a satellite message to his phone, and they told me I wasn't being a paranoid wife. I was actually doing the right thing. And
they always say that.
Of course they do. But anyway, sleepless night for me. But the next morning, on my way to work, I got the message to say, I'm starting my trip. All is okay. So he wasn't okay for the first 10 minutes. He got home, though, after worrying me like that.
I was read the right act. So the one nice thing about this AT trip is we've both been watching YouTubes for the past 5 years and preparing for it. So my wife will be here in New Zealand. I'll be over in the US on the AT. So to bring her along, make her part of it, what we're going to do, and just so you'll know, is we'll post about once a week is all we're going to do. And it'll be similar to this, photographs and some videos and so on. But I'll take videos and photos and upload them via something called Easy Transfer or WeTransfer. Anyway, she'll take it here and she'll produce something like we just did right now. That way she's along for the trip too, which would be real good. I like to have her along with me, even though she's half a world away. So that's going to be the most operandi of how we're going to do it. And then I'll start about late April, end of April. But if you want to come along, that'd be great. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed it. And next time I see you, I'll be on the AT. Okay. Bye.